Hello Smidbrickians, this is going to be the most exciting video we're going to be doing in this specific day because today we're going to be reviewing both the LEGO Ninjago 2025 Polybags, not just any Ninjago, but Ninjago Dragons Rising. Now, I got to get caught up a little bit on Dragons Rising as I haven't actually really watched the show, so I'm actually going to watch it right now. Yeah, okay, so I was bored, so I'm just skipping to like the finale, so I don't know. I'm going to start building this set right here, and I'm actually going to open this little paper polybag. Never mind, I'm putting on the last episode for this. Also, amazing minifigures and... Whoa! What is that guy doing there? What are you doing? Shut up. Oh my gosh, it's Aaron! I have that guy! Oh my goodness. Yeah, get all while I'm building this set, I'm actually really enjoying Dragon Rising right now, actually. Holy crap. This is pretty good, and it's all free on YouTube. Like, you guys can just watch this free on YouTube right now. I just spoiled it for you. There you go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm serious. I actually watched like the finale of season 3 that actually just dropped recently. Not gonna lie, I've never watched a lot of Ninjago growing up. I think I've made that very, clear in like the past though. But I actually wanted to give it a chance. I watched a couple episodes and I'm not gonna lie to you. There's an appeal, alright? I honestly, if I really sat down and watched a lot of it, I probably would really enjoy it, honestly. It's Shogun, but for kids. That's really what it comes down to. And honestly, growing up in like the past year, when I've been reviewing the Polybags for the past 2 years, actually, I've kind of grown a lot more fonder of Ninjago. And honestly, I probably want to get more into it. And this is probably the best way for me right now because all of Dragon Rising, the first 3 seasons are already out. And honestly, I'm very excited because in the ending of season 3, I gotta be honest, holy crap, I didn't realize how big of a character that Aaron would become to be. And honestly, I think this is an amazing polybag. This is the Aaron versus Dragian battle. But this isn't just Aaron, this is Aaron with an A right here. And oh my goodness, what a glorious little minifigure right here. I love the little like black mask that comes like right here. And it's actually like a folded down mask, as you can actually like fold it back up in the show. And also, what a great golden sword right here. It's a pretty typical golden sword. It's a pretty typical golden sword right here. A nice little dragon printing. It's pretty nice because honestly, we pretty much got in kind of like the same kind of minifigures. Like, yeah, because like 2 years ago we got Cole, and then last year we got Kai. This year we're getting Aaron, and actually it's cool because it's specifically a character from the Dragon Rising TV show. Now we also have a spectral Dragian right here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this means, but this is honestly what a really cool figure. Honestly, I'm surprised they even give like a translucent blue pieces right here on the side for his arm right there. I can actually army build my Jack 14 minifigure right here, so this is gonna be very exciting. Also, incredible detail. I think I just always love it anytime there's like transparent like minifigure pieces that go on right here. I think that's always like one of the coolest things, honestly. Even like how they get like the printing, and I'm just surprised. All the reds. What a great little figure right here. A nice... What I've always complimented about these sets is the fact that you're able to get a good guy and a bad guy, and you're able to fight and then have a little scenery. I will say this, but anytime you get 2 figures in a set like this, it's always going to be the best. And Ninjago always delivers. They always give you 2 of the best minifigures possible and a great little side build. Honestly, I only got this set for one reason and one reason alone right here. The back. Frog, and many frogs. Do you see? I think someone in LEGO is putting these guys on purpose. But I have come a little bit around towards this lime green variant. And it's only because it depicts the Jabba's palace scene so perfectly that you couldn't really replicate with lime green. Come on, give me a break. All dead, okay? We're doomed, all right? These guys are gonna hoard by the millions, and then eventually billions, and trillions, and quadrillions. Please have mercy. Please. Like, please. Have mercy on us all. This is indicative of what the Lego frogs are supposed to represent, and yeah, I still stand fully by that. I think that every Ninjago polybag deserves to have a Lego frog of some sort. But also, I really like this little well build right here. I'm not gonna lie right here. Where's my bucket? Where's the bucket? Oh man, oh, I dropped the bucket. Oh my goodness, that is so silly of me right there. Oh my goodness. So the nice little thing about this little well build right here is that it actually has like a little diamond, and the little diamond you can kind of wheel up. Actually, the instructions tell you to kind of like curve it so it kind of like dangles a little bit. It's kind of hard to do it right here because I already built it. They use a nice little like Technic piece, or they use a nice little Technic piece right here, so you're actually able to like spin the well piece right here, and I think that's actually like, it's a cool function to have on a set like this. Yeah, there we go. See, it actually works very well to like make it work because you can like drop it in the well and then it picks up the well. I am not gonna lie, I love the ingenuity of all these like little builds they come out with every year. It's crazy because in the past 3 years, we've had excellent builds, little builds with 2 figures each right there. Like you had this amazing one with Kai, this amazing one with Cole. Like, I mean, look at this guy. This guy right here is pretty cool. Got a little cool mask. And you open up the mask right here. Whoa! Whoa, it's blue. That's a blue figure right there. Look at that. That is crazy right there. I don't know. I feel like at this point right now, it's probably the most underrated for the value that you get out of every single little Lego set right here. Like, it's funny that we came from 2022 with this kind of like weird little mech build right here. And it's nice because, hey, you get a cheap way to get Lloyd, but also Lloyd comes in almost like every set pretty much, like in every year. And it's kind of like, he's very cheap. I don't know, like, it's like, oh, you get Lloyd in a cheap set, whatever. It's like, it's fine, it's cool, but it's also like, this kind of makes more sense right here, right? Especially for me, that kind of only gets like 1 or 2 Ninjago sets a year. This is perfect for me, right? This is perfect. And also, this is the second year that we got a little Lego frog. Look at that, a gold one and an olive green one right there. It's like Lego does care. Lego actually cares. Look at that, look at them. They're so cute together. They're so mwah. But we're getting all rid of this. Come on, we're getting all rid of this because we have actual one set to actually review right here. This is the set number 03699 Dragon Rising Mini Ninja Combo Mech right here. Now, the cool thing about this little mech right here is that it actually was in the finale and actually a big player in season 3 of Dragon Rising, which I'm glad I actually watched because this is like a combiner mech. It's the Mini Ninjago Combo Mech, so it brings all the Ninjago characters together and they get to pilot this really cool mech. Honestly, the little build for it really does represent what it actually looks like in the show. And the nice little thing about this little mech right here is that you can actually build all 4 of the you can build all 4 of the combiner models for this. And it's kind of funny because it's like, what is this? There's like 3 studs. Is that the other 4th build right there? I'm kidding. I actually don't know what that stud is actually supposed to represent. I think that's just kind of funny that's on the box. I understand though, for 4 builds in one, the main build itself is really, really good. And it's a little chunky on the back right here, not gonna lie, but I love the little wings and the little tail. It actually is like supposed to be like a mech dragon, and it's because it's Dragon Rising and you fight the Crystal Dragon. Okay, not gonna lie, the Crystal Dragon is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Very intimidating too. Like, he just goes into the afterlife and then it's like, oh, anything can happen in the afterlife. Like, whoa, that's a little badass for my taste right there, not gonna lie. So yeah, also little chunky legs for its little chunky little wheels right there. This, I don't know, it's a pretty standard mech, but honestly for like the little, like what you do get out of it, this is probably one of the best little polybag mechs ever. I have so much praise, honestly, for these 2 sets right here. But seriously, genuinely, if you're gonna pick up any Ninjago sets this year, pick up these 2. These are instant comps right here. Because you honestly, I gotta be honest, I really did like Aaron. He's probably one of my favorite new characters that come out of the show, especially since I only watched 1 episode. But you know what? He's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I really do want to see more of this show. I actually probably will check out more of this. So if you want my honest review of Dragon Rising, it's an 8.5 out of 10. There you go. There you go. Pretty cute little show. Pretty amazing little builds right here. I gotta be honest. Go buy your $10 right now for these sets. Because it's probably gonna be $10 well spent. If you're a big Ninjago fan, such as myself, of course. Also, like, what happened to Monkey Kid? Like, where have you gone? Where have you been? That's the only polybag I got of you. What have you done? What do we do?
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh.